Hello everybody, my name is Rolak and welcome back to War for Cybertron. In the last episode, we managed to free Omega Supreme from his captors and purifying him of Dark Energon. Now he's back on our side. Ratchet has taken him back to home base to do some repairs on him, and for us, being Optimus, Warpath, and Ironhide, we're going to be continuing on deeper into the core of Cybertron.
The corruption is spreading more quickly than I had imagined.
Optimus, this growth is really unstable. Watch those spikes. They look like they'd hurt a lot. What are those things? What's the matter, kid? You never seen a space slug before?
They're a part of Cybertron's natural defenses. They'll eat away at the Dark Energon's corruption.
The corruption sealed us in! We're stuck!
Let me give it a try.
Right, and Optimus, do your thing, Nick. You can only do it once per, like, 10 minutes or something. And it has a really odd reactive thing. Okay, so, interesting thing here is that there's two of these. So I assume that if you're playing as Optimus, you can also deactivate either this one or that one. Not too sure if either one gets you a benefit or not, but this one may have some goodies behind it because he never even bothers to try and open it. Yeah, because that's like a completely different room over there, so maybe there are some goodies. Okay. Some real dangerous stuff.
Something's not right.
What is it, Ironhide?
I don't know yet, but be ready. Something's coming. A roller?
Aside from the copious amounts of Decepticons that's going to be on our way, we're also going to be facing some different...
That stuff is tough! My axe can't cut through this much corruption. For now, we have other matters to deal with.
I mean, you obviously can't really do much right now, obviously, because it's recharging as well, but, you know, say that you just can't do it. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Ooh, blaster pistol. Or a burst rifle. Yeah, I'll take this instead of the scatter blaster. Mostly because I like the range and the accuracy. Yeah. Let's go and grab some more ammo. There's nothing over there. At least we can't destroy that yet. No, you get back here. There we go. Couple more. Take care of you. Take care of you. And take care of you. As well as a bunch more guys. Like, jeez. There we go. And you. There we go. And this time we got some shield guys. Now on the Decepticon side. I think it's the first instance of the shields popping up for the enemy. Get out of here. If they would stop moving around so much, like, jeez. And more. Come on. I could use some health. Is there a health kit nearby? I don't believe there is. Get over here. Why are you running so much? Jeez.
You hear that?
Ba weep, grogna weep, ninny bong. What was that? That's the universal greeting. I don't think it worked.
We have nothing to fear, Autobots. The slugs will count us as friends.
You know, he's kind of cute for a giant robotic space slug. So yeah, these guys will clear away at corruption. More specifically, this fellow. If we allow him to go all the way over here, he'll actually open up this little area back here. And by doing so, we'll pretty much open up a new little area for us, containing some goodies. Oh, I'm actually riding him. That's neat. Doesn't happen for later in the mission, but back here we got a couple of shields. And I think that's it. Okay, yeah, just a shield, which is very helpful. It's super helpful, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and just drive on over here. There's some energon for reparative, restorative stuff. Got another very large pit to jump down.
It's a dead end!
You hear that sound? What is that?
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs! I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
My sentiments exactly.
I'm plugging in.
Alright, now this part is a lot of fun. It's got the music to back it up as well. So, we're going to be pretty much riding the slugs to our next destination with turrets on their back to take out as many Decepticons as we want. So yeah, this part's really, really fun.
This place is crawling with Decepticons!
As expected, to be honest. So depending on who you're playing, you're obviously going to be positioned in a different position. Obviously, if you're Optimus or Warpath, you're going to be pretty much up ahead. And of course, since they're, you know, the CPUs, they're not actually going to be dealing like any damage to enemies. While it might be a bit difficult to hit some of the Decepticons,
Down here. It makes sense for Megatron to have the core so heavily protected. It's his most valuable asset.
but okay, those guys just phased it right out of existence. So if you're having trouble hitting some Decepticons, there are some explosive barrels near quite a few of them. Shoot that, and they're pretty much going to die instantly. Now, with this little spot, is actually something a bit different.
Did you see that?
How could I not see it?
So yeah, Dark Energon is not only corrupted to Transformers, it's also corrupted to the Space Slugs. Although that's not really considered a slug anymore. So he's going to be shooting off some explosive things. Just shoot them away. They take like no shots to be destroyed. So just go ahead, pretty much just blast a couple shots at them. Pretty simple, pretty easy. This isn't really much of a boss fight at the moment. I don't think we can really deal any damage to him. I mean, we can shoot him, but it's not really going to do a whole lot. Along with the bombs, there's also going to be Seekers coming out of those two vents over there. It's going to be shooting out some more bombs. There we go. Now we're going to be getting Seekers with the bombs. Not really too sure what the target for the bombs are, so just shoot them as soon as they come out. It's a pretty... I think it follows a pattern, so it's not really too difficult to guess. There he goes. So yeah, that was that little bit. Now, as for the turrets themselves, you can't actually get out of them. So if you're getting hit by a lot of things, then deal with it because you are going to be stuck there for quite a while. There he goes. Alright. So yeah, the turrets, you can't leave them. You can't detach them. I don't think there's really any health restoring. I don't think you're going to be getting hit a whole lot in this section anyway, so don't worry about it too much. If anything, you'll just get some missiles. And apparently, I don't know. The turrets shooting system is also a bit wonky. I think after a... Okay, now we're up ahead. Whoa, okay. And he's back.
What is this thing? It won't leave us alone! Whatever it is, it's standing between us and saving Cybertron. Autobots, charge!
Oh dear, oh dear. Get out of here. You big ugly weirdo. It's not really much of a slug anymore. It's more of a what do you call it? I don't remember what they're called.
Optimus! The floor's collapsing!
Autobots, report your positions. Where are you? I have no clue where I am.
I don't see either of you, or the slug I was riding.
We need to regroup, move forward, and stay in contact.
Now, this is something that I wish they kind of did with more of the game, is that you're actually separated for once. Normally, I think this is the only instance in the whole game where you're actually really separated from your allies. It'll probably be a bit more of a interesting thing because all the other players can tell you what's going on their side. But yeah, for each different character, you actually have like a whole different location for you. For this instance,
I've got the drop on a squad of Decepticons. I'm gonna take them out!
Wait, no! Why does he always do that?
Ironhide, I can see you from my platform.
Optimus, there's a release gate blocking the way.
Hold on. I see a switch that might help.
a switch that is right next to you that you could have activated anyway.
It worked.
Alright, so yeah, this place is...
I've encountered another floodgate. Do you see a control panel nearby?
give me a moment. So I think if you're playing Warpath, yeah, you just go ahead and fight a bunch of Decepticons. Except for just Optimus and Ironhide.
There you go. Now, let's find Warpath.
Except for Optimus and Ironhide just lowering a couple of floodgates. And there's our friend once again, as well as some more bugs. Haven't seen those guys for quite a while. I think, actually, no, we saw them last chapter. Never mind.
Wait for us. We see you, Warpath, but we can't reach you. We'll try to find a way around.
So there's Warpath, as well as a bunch of Decepticons that are heading his way, as well as... No, I thought I saw a tank. I think this is the level of the most tanks, to be honest, because I think there's a whole 3 that we're going to be fighting. One's coming up later, but yeah.
Warpath, we're at the shore of an Energon River, but have no way of crossing it.
Hang on! I think I'm at the control station for that area!
Kind of really doesn't help that he's just standing still while he's talking.
That did it. Keep them coming.
Alright, now, for these, we just gotta destroy the spouts.
Thanks for not shooting the control panels first.
Ironhide! I'm beginning to think you're jealous of my fine aim!
I can't be jealous of something you don't have.
Okay, yep, holy crap, that deals a lot of damage. Okay, there goes our shield.
Cross now.
Definitely should have taken those out. I forgot. I didn't even know that they would do that.
I felt pretty good.
I thought it would be slight ticking damage, but no, it's just full-on chunking your health. Because why not?
Look! There it went!
It's leaving a trail of corruption wherever it goes.
Decepticons inbound!
Alright, so now we got a little bit of a more of a gauntlet run. Okay, I'm just going to throw this. It's probably going to take care of a lot of them. Hopefully it took care of a lot of them. I wasn't looking when it went off. Come on. There's so many. You know what? This will make quick work of any really big group. Probably should have saved it. Alright, we got more grenades over there, which I didn't actually know about. There we go. That took care of them all. Nice. We got a lot of guys coming in, and I just pretty much wasted all those grenades. Right, hang on. Stuns. There we go. Oh, and I did not mean to do that, but hey, it works anyway. Probably should not be going too far out. Oh, we got Seekers. Okay, that's where they're coming from. Oh, and just, yep, you're a Seeker, who is, for some reason, in robot form. Why do I have this? I don't remember switching out. Alright, you out.
Let's
Alright.
get the last of those floodgates open.
Okay. First things first, is there any goodies for us? Because I never actually really fully explored. No, you can't even explore that area up there. Mildly disappointing, to be honest. Would there be like a symbol or something at least? Wait, hello? No, you're just an alternative way.
Look, that's the outer shell of Cybertron's core.
Wow! Doesn't look good, Optimus. The whole shell's been corrupted.
So we want to take care of this guy as fast as I can, because I'm not too sure if we can actually save this guy from him. Which is rather unfortunate. It is quite a brutal death. Hate this guy. Come on, get out of here. Maybe if we had a special kind of gun. Wow, this guy's taking a lot more shots than I thought he would. There we go. Okay. We only have 3 bullets left in this thing. Great. Well, that's why you always carry around a spare. Alright. Oh, sorry, Optimus. We got an elevator. How handy. And you just warped right in. Okay.
You all right, Optimus?
These are sacred grounds, Ironhide. The core provides energon and life to all of Cybertron. It pains me to see it defiled this way.
You know, I think that was a really good design choice, Warpath. Having a cannon right in the middle of your chest. I don't think it's good. I don't really think it's a good idea. Alright. Gonna be rolling out for this section.
This whole area is unstable. We need to move carefully. Especially you, Warpath.
What? I can be careful. You be careful.
Nade cache there. I do believe, yep, those are fuses. Just gonna swap those out.
The entrance to the core lies just ahead.
Okay, now what? I don't see any way across. What about that up there? Then we can blast that thing and bring it down.
Good idea, Warpath. Let's see how fine your aim really is.
Okay. Can I point something out? That was most definitely Ironhide talking right there.
There's no telling what we'll find in there. Gear up for anything.
That was definitely Ironhide talking, because that did not sound anything like Warpath.
Hey, Optimus. It's nice to see you step up and be the leader I always knew you could be. What took so long?
That is a story for another time.
Along with a bunch of other stories. But yeah, no, I think that might have been a slight error in the scripting, because that was most definitely Ironhide talking about the weak spot instead of Warpath, because it did not sound like Warpath at all. And it's quite easy to determine if it was Warpath or not, because... God damn it! Why? And we're back here.
What about that up there? Then we can blast that thing and bring it down.
Good idea, Warpath. Let's see how fine your aim really...
Yeah, that is most definitely Ironhide talking.
Telling what we'll find.
Because I forget who Ironhide's voiced by, but Warpath is voiced by Jameson Price. God, who was he known for? He's known for a lot of good. He voiced Iskander, Ryder in the one of the Fate anime. I'm not sure which exactly one it is. An Ion Displacer. Okay, yeah, we could probably use that, but I don't really feel like we could. Voiced Iskander. Can I just jump? Can I just jump like a normal person, please? So yeah, he's voiced Iskander from Fate. I completely forget what the Fate Stay. No, it's like that's a game, I think. Fate Night. No, I don't remember what it's called. Garen from League of Legends. Honestly, it's good. He's voiced a lot of extras in a lot of content. who's he like? No, he was like in Lu Bu in most of the Dynasty Warrior games. Yeah, I don't think Jameson has been in a lot of things. What the hell are those? It's like mini slugs. Jameson has been on a lot of shows and different media. However, I don't think he's ever had a lead role, which I honestly think is quite strange. Hello, Jesus. But yeah, he's like one of the only voice actors who hasn't really had like a main role for most shows. Oh, he was also Detard Reed in Code Geass. Go watch that. But yeah, no, he's never really had much of a main character role. He's always been like a side character or a supporting character, which I always thought was pretty weird. Huh. Okay, those are heal grenades. Not too sure. There's also a symbol back here. Not too sure. Actually, no, these are going to be much more helpful than fuse grenades. I'm shouting just my style for healing grenades. Because, yeah, we're actually going to be fighting a boss up ahead, and there's not going to be much, well, a whole lot of enemies, really, to fight. Oh, that one is very much dead. Okay, we are all ready to go. Full ammo, full health and shield, full energon. Let's get moving. Go and activate this door. And there we go. Yep, that is the core entrance. As well as a bridge that takes far too long. Why is it still a prompt to look at it? There we go. Ooh, we actually got some alternative weapon choices. Shotgun, semi-auto, scatter blaster. Actually, you know what? We'll take the scatter blaster because scatter blaster is actually really helpful in this situation. So let's restock on ammo. All right, let's get going.
I can feel the raw energy from here.
Ugh. Dark energon is everywhere.
Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us.
It's feeding off the core's dark energon. Autobots, take it out.
Stay away from those spikes! Blast your way through!
Why is the core entrance still a prompt we're looking at, even though it's not doing anything? That's annoying. Alright, so it's a boss battle now. Alright, corrupted slug. Ow.
Its armor is too thick.
Okay, there we go. That's weird. I've never seen that before. That's a weird glitch. Alright, so this corrupted space slug. Ignore the core entrance. That is there for some reason. So... he's going to be, every time you deal damage to his insides, he's going to be creating pretty much a path of dark energon crystals. You want to destroy those as quickly as possible because it is actually not a good thing if those things stay by because obviously that limits your movement, so obviously take care of them as fast as you can. After a while, he'll do a slam attack and reveal his core, I guess you can say. Take a few shots to it.
It's running scared. I don't think so, kid.
So for this, when he runs away, he's going to be shooting off some of the small parasitic Decepticons that we've encountered throughout our journey. I'm not really sure what they call these things. I'm just going to call them, I guess you can call them Insecticons. Alright, now he's going to be coming back down. And he's going to be shooting off some blaster bits. And he's going to be doing that again. Now, this is the part where you really want to get rid of these things, because if not, that's going to really limit your movement. And again, it's not going to be a good thing. Or he just destroys it for you. I don't know why you even need to bother. That core entrance is really bugging me. So for this beam attack, he's just going to be sweeping the area. He'll switch it up a bit by going upward as well as downwards. So just keep it out. Keep an eye on where the beam is. Dodge it. And you should be good. Go and unload our ammo cases into there. Now, for bosses, I think they take a certain amount of hits before they can be hit again, like most bosses in a lot of video games.
We must have heard it. Then keep hurting it.
Right. Come on. Shoot your little buddies. There they are. Also, I've noticed something. For some reason, these chapters have actually been getting a bit short. Sorry. These chapters have been getting a bit short. Most of the last, I want to say, this chapter and the chapter before was a lot more shorter than the previous ones. And I'm not too sure why. It's really weird. The last two have only been about, like, just over 40 minutes or so. This one's not going to be super long anyway. This is going to be, like, after this boss fight, this is going to be the end of the chapter here. And it's only going to be 2 parts, which is a bit strange. Maybe the next chapter will be a bit longer. I mean, we're only just 2 chapters away from beating the game, so I'm not really too sure what it'll have in store for us. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Let's go and unload the scatter blaster into him this time. There we go. And down he goes.
We did it. Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
We're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of crimes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
And with that, we have sort of freed the core to an extent, so Cybertron needs to shut down for a couple million years, and of course, the Autobots, the Transformers might be able to live for that long, but just to make themselves absolutely safe, they have to try and figure out how to get off the planet. So, next time on Transformers War for Cybertron, we're going to be taken to the air this time as the aerial Autobots, to try and take out the orbital, or Megatron's orbital station, because that's going to be the main thing that's going to be keeping us from getting out of here. So, see you guys next time.